Hey, you're welcome back to Project Management Demystified. My name is Michael. I'm a VP and a project management professional. So, I think I'll make this our last episode of this hypothetical project. For people that have been following from episode one, I hope you have learned something. At least you would have been able to picture how projects run from end to end. So, this is episode 30. And I'll stop on this episode, and then, as I said in the last episode, that we'll try to answer some interview questions based on this project. I'm really looking forward to that. Right, so in this episode, I just want to cover some of the things that you might not be able to see in places, just for you to try to get your head around some of these things. So at the end of a project, contractors will be let go. So because the project is ended, contractors will have to look for another contract because they've worked on this and the project has come to an end. Some organizations might also offer contractors. So if they're really impressed with the way the contractor worked, they might offer permanent roles to contractors. So some contractors might not accept permanent roles because of the pay, because the pay is significantly different. But there are a lot of other benefits that permanent member of staff enjoy, and I've seen a lot of contractors accept permanent offers. So imagine a contractor earning say £500 a day. So £500 a day is like £2,500 a month, £2,500 a week, and about £10,000 or more a month. And they're offering you say £50,000 a year, which would be about maybe just over 3,000 monthly. And I have seen a lot of contractors accept permanent roles. So from earning about 10,000 before tax to earning about maybe 3,000, 3,500 after tax. So people accept it because maybe they see the benefit or maybe they want the stability. So apart from that, then there are some operational member of staff, maybe in this our own example, maybe a doctor, or a nurse, or some admin staff that have not been in their teams throughout the project. They've been on the project team and they've been working on the project. So what would be good will be for the project manager, or whoever is in charge of the project to kind of write some feedback or some performance evaluation, whether they ask for it or not, just something that they can use as evidence when they go back to their teams. Because when these member of staff go back to their teams, their colleagues will be rated at the end of the year based on the work they have done, and it will be unfair for them to be rated just like their colleagues. They should be rated based on how they performed on the project. But if the project manager is a contractor and has left the organization, it will be difficult to get that real time, that feedback. So project management professionals give feedback, give performance evaluation, just reports on how they performed on the project, especially for people that are not project management professionals, that are just subject matter experts that came on the project. So that's another thing I want to call out. A lot of relationship is also built as the project is going on. So maybe a contractor project manager or program manager might work with a business analyst that was recruited, and they might really go along together. And some say program manager or project manager is moving on to another organization, onto another project. And a lot of the time, they tend to pull some people with them. And this does not just happen in project management. This happens in a lot of other fields. You will see that a lot of people that are in senior roles, they've worked with people in the past, and they want to pull them. You can even see it in organizations. Some people might work in one organization and they're leaving the organization, and by the time they get to the destination organization, they pull a lot of the people that worked with them from their previous organization because they've worked very well, they've performed very well. They won't really pull people that have not worked very well with them. So everyone wants a high performance in his or her team. Everyone wants a high performer. So you can pull people that have worked with you, pull them onto your next project, pull them onto your next team. And so for maybe for a business analyst, just realize that project, or for anyone in the project team for that matter, just realize that project is not the end of the world. You should be building relationship, building networks, so that you don't know what would happen after that project. So that was another thing I wanted to call out. I think I'll stop there for today, and then I'll see you on the other side. Cheers. Bye bye.